excellent feedback that I've been getting for the first episode of the vlog in Hong Kong. So thank you guys so much for the support, and keep supporting by hitting the like button and sharing the video. That really helps the channel. Now for volume 2, we're still on day 1 of the fucking tour. So as scheduled, we met at 6 p.m. to go to the Man-Mo Temple. And there we had 2 surprises. First surprise, the fucking temple was closed, which is fine because we got saved by the second surprise. A person that I admire very much came along to meet us and show us quite a little bit of details about that specific area. You'll see it. Oh, there he is. Hey.
I shall now give a lecture about what films and television series this has been used in. Okay, are you ready? Okay. So who's seen the Jackie Chan film The Protector? Yeah. All the hands go up. So in there, Jackie parks his Range Rover, or his big Mitsubishi. What a Mitsubishi had the Jeep just down there, and him and Moon Lee come around the corner into the building to get the fortunes inside. They actually shot inside, and the director James Glickenhaus is like an extra walking past the shot.
Is the fortune teller right?
I ask the questions, Billy, but I never read the answers.
There's another movie called Cleopatra Jones, which was with Tamara Dobson and John Sheng, who was the bad guy in a lot of Jackie's movies, one of the Jackie Chan stunt team. And if you go to the steps, which actually lead up to our house, there's the steps down there, and John Chang rides his motorcycle down round the corner in hot pursuit. And he was the only stuntman who accepted to ride his motorcycle down. So you go and see that. Was also seen in the film, a TV series, I Spy, with Bill Cosby and Robert Holt. So they walk across from there, going that way. You see this kind of a filming site, this up the roof for school. And all of the films and television series that used the Man-Mo Temple actually had the school in the background. And it was also seen in the wonderful William Holden, Nancy Kwan romantic classic, The World of Susie Wong, where they come here to get the fortunes told. So that's movies and television series that use the Man-Mo Temple. And here you are today on this hallowed ground, and you can go and look at the steps, and you can go and see Cleopatra Jones on YouTube and see John Chang rolling in now. Faye Logan live. And they want to experience the history to go right to the far end of Hollywood Road, this Possession Point. And Possession Point is where the British landed, and understandably these days that's not really celebrated. Yeah. But it was, and that's an interesting place also because the Kung Fu icon Wong Fei-hung, who's the Grand Master of the Hung Gar tradition that I'm part of, famously only spent a short amount of time in Hong Kong compared to his student Lam Sai-wing, Jiu Wing. And the reason for that was that when he did come, near Possession Point, there was this huge Kung Fu gang fight between Wong Fei-hung and his guys and Lam Sai-wing and a bunch of other fighters. And it was really bloody. They chopped up a bunch of guys and the police came, and then Wong Fei-hung had to flee back to Fasan, to Foshan, and never really came back to Hong Kong again. But his student, Lam Sai-wing, stayed, and that's how we have the great tradition. He was kind of the guy that really was the progenitor of Hung Gar in Hong Kong, just as Yip Man was with Wing Chun.
So there's a light show every day at 8 p.m., which we're finding out here in the buildings, and it's freaking beautiful. Wow. So here I'm tall, apparently.
Yeah, here I am tall.
I'm tall here, apparently. See, I'm tall. And then they tell you everything. And then they tell you everything in Chinese. It's like, okay, this is the attack?
I think the attack is this.
Oh, the attack is this. If somebody comes at you with a ball, first of all you grab the phone, then you scream, and you run.
Makes sense to me.
You know, if you're aware of the band Kraftwerk, you have to you have to listen to Senor Coconut, right? Because it basically is a whole album of Kraft. The first album's all Kraftwerk covers, but done in salsa and merengue styles.
Then in what?
Like
Salsa and merengue.
Salsa and merengue.
Oh,
styles.
really?
Yeah, so it's like a full band with like congas and horn section and everything, like doing like the Robots and Trans Europe Express. And, you know.
We're functioning automatic, and we are dancing mechanic.
One that I don't know the name of it, but it's a death metal band. That the lead singer is a parrot, man.
So what? Parakeet?
Parrot.
Wow.
Parrot. It's a parrot.
Like the bird?
Yeah, the bird. It's
Okay.
like death metal, brutal death metal. And
the bird's just like-
the bird's going to go. Rah, rah.
I am not a parrot.
And I gotta find the name of it. I think there's actually a band like that. Yeah, it's a parrot.
They get it.
makes it
They get it to
brutal-
scream, and then they
have
add
you
it.
ever brutal death metal?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of like 30-second songs.
Yeah, I know.
But it's a parrot, and the parrot just.
Where are the best wines in America? It's probably California.
In
or
America? That's a complicated question.
like those wineries in California, like the movie Sideways.
I mean-
you must love the movie Sideways, right?
I do like the movie Sideways.
It's like your favorite movie ever.
It's not my favorite movie ever.
It's like your
No.
Sound of Music.
Oh God. Yes, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's like your drunken master.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Oh, you must love Sound of Music because of Julie Andrews, right?
Absolutely, Julie Andrews she's the Don.
She's amazing still.
Fantastic.
I would still go on a date with her right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Fine Lane.
Yeah, she's still going.
She's still goable. Goable.
Damn.
You just.
But yeah, back to wine. Do you, so you obviously prefer red wine to white wine?
No, not necessarily. No, I like. It depends on the mood.
I used to not like
Atmospheric
white
pressure.
wine, but lately they showed me a couple ones that are more sugary because I'm more into
okay. Like which ones?
I'm like a Sex and the City
Oh, okay. You like
type
a little
of
bit like
cocktails
softer,
yeah.
frilly.
I'm
Okay.
Samantha, yeah.
Sure, a stuntman.
What?
I bet I have the perfect wine, I think, for you. That you
White
would like.
or
It's a
red?
rosé.
Yeah,
It's a sparkling rosé.
I don't know why I've never.
Beautifully well done.
Yeah? What's the
And
name of it?
It's called Bougie Cerdon. It's a sparkling red wine, or almost red. It's technically a rosé from the Jura region in France. And
Sounds very
It's like
expensive.
low alcohol. It's not. It's actually cheap. It's low alcohol. Has a little bit of sugar and sweetness to it,
Wow.
and you could just like crush it. It's delicious. Like it's a really well done, sweeter.
What's the
style
best
of
wine you've ever tasted? Like, wow, this one is like.
Probably Domaine Romani Conti.
I'm sorry?
DRC.
DRC.
For short, which is a red Burgundy from France.
like a mosquito patch. Yeah, it smells. It's poison, basically. What's the name of this temple?
恭迎仙館.
恭迎仙館.
Perfect.
Wow. Temple. This is the Taoist temple where Bruce Lee took the picture that is quite famous with him in his white tank top and white trousers. Up there, we're gonna see this in a GIF. You're gonna go up because it's where Alexander Fusheng's ashes are as well. See, I told you it was creepy. I told you. And this is just the beginning.
Yes.
Man, this is even worse than I remember. With all the trees and all the crap on top of the graves, man. Wow.
Because they had a big storm a few years ago, and that's when this happened, and they haven't cleaned it since. It's awful.
Damn.
Yeah, when I came in 2019, there was a big tree here in the path.
Oh, poor kid, man.
Yeah, seriously. You're going to see the famous sign with the misspelling. Not the grave of Grandmaster Yip Man, but the gray of Grandmaster Yip Man.
Oh, nice.
Right here. You can visit the gray of Wing Chun Grandmaster Yip Man.
Oh, true. You can imagine my girlfriend here 6 years ago. She was like, Bruno, I'm getting a bit all over. I'm scared. You want to see this master? You go ahead. I'll wait for you at the subway station.
These guys are
So nobody will admit that they're a little bit scared.
No.
Okay.
No. These guys have been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Dude, check this out.
There's no standard way to phoneticize Cantonese into our alphabet.
Oh, okay.
So, it's Wing Chun would be 2 Chinese characters, and then the question is, okay, well, how do you write this using our alphabet? And there were many attempts, most of them incorrect. And for whatever reason, when they, this is really bad. When they first phoneticized Wing Chun, they used a V instead of a W, which is not accurate, but it's supposed to be pronounced Wing Chun nonetheless.
So they have no standardized
Yeah, it's not like Mandarin. where you have
pinyin, yeah.
No such thing exists for Cantonese.
Okay. Dude, there's even a fridge there. No, this is not creepy at all, guys.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm the pussy, yeah.
It's okay.
I guess some of the bodies might be outside the graves here.
Yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones.
Dancing thriller.
Because this is thriller.
Yeah. Holy crap. Oh man. Damn. you this is the one.
Different. I went up the front, went to a different one. Die. That was a red ant. No one takes care of this anymore. What did it look like the first time you came here?
This one.
Same, just a little cleaner. The path wasn't as messed up. In the last few years, they seem to not be taking care of the path as much as you see a lot of stuff there. It wasn't like that 10 years ago.
Okay. A little bit like a soldier, huh?
Not too much longer.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I have to Photoshop this. Hot mess.
It's also not bad like this. Like a policeman.
Yes.
It's hot. Yeah, your screen's
Bruce Lee and the Big Boss.
Yes, this is the shirt he was on for a while. Or two, the long sleeve one and the short sleeve one.
You still let at the
When you go to legal
exhibit
money,
museum.
when you get the short sleeve one, you have to get the short sleeve one with the cuffs, not the one without the cuffs, because the one with the cuffs is the Big Boss one.
You mean the cuffs where he gets in prison
these
at
cuffs.
the end of the...
No, not those cuffs. Portuguese connection.
And then you go.
Thank you. The kid ones were cheaper than the adult ones.
Now, fun fact, when you get out of the grave, there's another grave of a sir called Yip Man, who was actually the great friend of Yip Man's from Fatsan, who actually convinced Yip Man to start teaching martial arts. So if it weren't for Yip Man, there would be no heritage, there would be no Bruce Lee, there would be none of the things that we know today and cherish would not be possible if it weren't for this gentleman right here, Yip Man. So it's always a good idea to pay respects to Yip Man as well once you get to the Yip Man grave. Ryan, why are there no trash cans in Hong Kong? What is up with it?
Because the government doesn't care enough to put trash cans around us.
That's
Keep
why
the city clean.
So this soy milk is over there. That people leave their soy milks all over the place.
So I guess these are the housing projects for people who with low income in Fanling, Yan Lai House, Yan Wei House, Yan Hei House. And they're big and tall as check it out. Such tiny apartments. Wow. And now going for some dim sum.
Do your thumb with this. These three.
This guy doesn't know how to use chopsticks yet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You see, I'm not Chinese.
After this, we're gonna read the alphabet.
Use the tip of the thumb to like
Fue practica. This was respectful. Come on.
Jello. This is cheese.
Perhaps.
This is a sponge.
A little bit closer.
Ryan, tell me what this is.
What's this?
Depending on who you're eating with, I suppose.
I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
Like marmalade or something?
That's a great answer, right?
That's a great answer. Food is. And each name, yes.
Peraí, não provaste.
Bye-bye, thank you. In all honesty here, let's just say this is an acquired taste. That raw chicken was like, even the smell of it, I mean, not to be disrespectful, it's not my thing, you know? So when the fried rice and the noodles came, I was like, fuck yeah! Everything before was like, manageable, but not delicious. At all. Yeah.
exit through the gift shop, we actually do have original memorabilia from the glory days of Kung Fu cinema, Hong Kong cinema, available for sale. And I focused on the Wing Chun movie stuff, and the Bruce Lee materials, if you're interested in that. And also books of mine, which I'll sign. They're actually, if I sign it, it's half, and if it's unsigned, it's double. So, you know, obviously it's more valuable if it's unsigned. But so please take a look and see what you're interested in. Also, there's my novel, The Blood Bond, and my son's novel, Golden Ram. They're for free. If you want those, I'm happy to sign them for you. And so please feel free to walk around the whole space, take pictures, take a look, because I think it's pretty much wall-to-wall Kung Fu, more funk than a Shaolin monk. Kung Fu grooviness from wall to wall. And if you have any questions, then I think when we're signaled it's time to start. Mak Chi Gong Sifu, my teacher, Honga, and the primary master of this martial hall will be teaching basics of Kung Fu, Honga.
My dad is the geekiest man I've ever met in my entire life. I hope he hears this, and he must.
Yeah.
And also, I'm holding it. And also, I'm holding it.
Right.